Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. So we went over the weekend. We sold on all 5 platforms, and today we're back to just eBay.
eBay, yeah, we had a little bit of a slow sales day, although on eBay, although we did have like a really good start to our sales day this morning, but we're not going to pull that one probably until tomorrow.
yeah,
So I think we only have like 7 items, huh?
right. And then we are meeting someone later today on Facebook, so we'll let y'all know if that goes through. Yeah, I think we're starting to see the trickle down effect of our light listing last
Yes.
week.
Well, and this week.
Well, yeah, this week.
Look. This is how bad it's been for me, y'all. And I guess I need to quit talking about it and start doing something about it. I still have not listed anything. I haven't listed anything. I don't think I've listed anything until back here.
Right, that's correct.
I think that Candace knows because she's the only one that listed this stuff.
I mean, I haven't been strong. I mean, I've barely been listing. I haven't been strong in my listings, but yeah, I think we're seeing the effects of that.
But you know what? You know what it means whenever we have a slower sales day?
What?
I have more time to spend on YouTube video edits.
I know.
No, I'm kidding. I have more time to list stuff.
Yeah.
You saw that? Did y'all catch that look she gave me just now?
I knew.
Yeah.
I knew what's going to happen.
What? Hey, look, this is different, huh? You getting on me about listing? You like that?
Yeah.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that change. But yeah, we have what, 7 orders, and we need to do Lonnie's losers today. I think we need to kind of catch up on that. Maybe we can do like
do a few.
Do like maybe four or 5 today. Kind of catch up on those.
Right. And maybe we'll bring y'all along on the meetup if that happens.
What time is that supposed to be?
4:30.
What are we meeting up for?
I don't even remember. One of those uranium mixers.
Okay, it's a bowl.
No, it's a measuring cup with a hand crank mixer.
Oh, how much is that's pretty expensive, huh?
I think we settled on 60 for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, we do have eBay orders to pull. I think I'm gonna actually record a packing video. Candace, go to shedflips.com.
Okay.
And we'll show them where the packing videos will live, because that's one of the things between the running 2 channels. A lot of times people don't necessarily know how to get to the other channel. But look, we have everything here. I'm gonna shedflips.com, easy to remember, and then right here we'll have the two latest Shed Flips videos, and right here will always be the latest I'm gonna pack it video. And then right here is a link to the Facebook group.
Yep.
So, like, I want to do other stuff with the website too, and we have a lot of plans.
Yep.
Including we're gonna kind of notch away some personal spaces for each one of us for our stuff we do outside of selling on eBay.
Right. Yeah. Hobbies, other money making ventures, stuff like that. Yeah, or maybe vacation stuff, whatever.
Right. Right. Any like people that want to look at it, great. If you don't go in that little section. You don't have to see that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, for now though, it's a great landing page. How do we watch you? Shedflips.com.
Yep.
And it's so much easier than, well, you go to YouTube, you search Shed Flips and, all that. It's just easy to say shedflips.com.
Oh, and also I know sometimes we get asked about certain products that we use. Most of them are affiliates, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
So if you go down on the page under favorites here, see all favorites, you can see the stuff that we use if you're looking for any of that.
I do need to update it because we are about to start changing where we get a lot of our smaller boxes from.
Yep.
Zorro simply has not been sending out the 20% off coupons like they once were.
Right.
And so I'm probably going to start buying a lot of the smaller stuff from the Boxery.
Right.
Because I like them. I trust them. They're a really good business.
And they're fast.
And and I've always said that even when we weren't buying from them, just because we don't have like an affiliate code doesn't mean I'm going to say they're bad or anything. Boxery is really good, and they've always been good for us. They're very. There's some of those other companies that are a little sketchy. I remember the Supply Hut or whatever, and I have had trouble with some Supply Hut. I've had mixed bag Supply Hut and a few of the other ones, but Boxery, they are good. They're fast.
Yep.
Trust them. So, Yeah, let's go ahead and pull these
Okay,
orders,
let's
huh?
get going. Okay, 14 Charlie. This is a Wilson leather baseball glove. As a matter of fact, I rearranged it and stuck it in a box yesterday, and then it sold.
Oh, you touched it.
Yeah, on the left box, it's sitting in there.
That is a kind of a nice glove, man.
Yep.
It's very supple.
It's A500.
Yep.
Okay, that sold for $17.99.
Okay.
9 Bravo, a football sold.
Mm-hmm.
Sporting goods are selling.
Yeah.
This is a Wilson Junior football.
Okay. All right.
$14.99 for that.
Okay, I need to pump this up. All right.
But then it's going to weigh more.
I know. Depends on what kind of air you use.
Yeah, you need to use, what is that they say to put in your tires? The hydrogen?
No, is it hydrogen or nitrogen?
Nitrogen.
I think it's
nitrogen. Okay, in the Bolo drawer,
Yeah.
lot of 7 Oscar de la Renta sample sprays.
De la Rente. What's a De la Rente?
De la Renta.
We got.
Well, we got stuff. Let me
Alright.
grab those for you.
Okay.
They're right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
those little things.
Yeah. So those sold for $13.49.
Okay.
In the smallest drawer, set of 5 teaspoons IS4.
Are they like collectible or something? Because that's an odd place to put spoons.
Yeah, that's usually not where I put that kind of stuff.
That doesn't. And plus, I don't think they're in here.
Yeah, let's look at the one below it maybe. They're definitely not in there.
Cricker. Well, shoot.
They're
I hope.
definitely not in
Maybe
there.
they're in flatware. What is the?
IS4 is what they're labeled.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. IS8.
Okay.
That's not them. Look in those two
Oh.
also.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I wonder if they sold somewhere and I didn't take them down.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're going to move on and I'm going to look into that.
Yeah.
They may be on the other side too, somewhere.
Yeah, this is not. That ain't looking too good right now. Unless, maybe I just missed them. Let's see.
I don't think so.
Could, I mean, we have. Alright. No, they are not in this drawer for sure.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna have to come back to those.
Yeah. Okay, 5 Delta. This is 3 dolls by Mattel. They're called We Three Friends. They're wearing raincoats. I think they're kind of wrapped up in a bag in tissue paper. 5 Delta. That should be them.
Oh, this is them. That was umbrella.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
them. $31 for those.
Okay.
We need to get down Dog L box.
Okay. Oh man, I'm hoping we can find. I'm hoping we have those teaspoons. I have a bad feeling we don't,
Yeah, I don't know if
because
they
we've sold a lot of that kind of stuff on like Etsy and
and
stuff.
Poshmark, but you know, I don't know if we sold them or if we accidentally shipped somebody too many. That's a possibility too, you know. All right, we're looking for L3
All right.
black and white striped dress.
Oh, that's a bummer, man.
Yeah.
I hate that. But usually we end up finding it, but I have a bad feeling this time. We've been running so well on that.
I know.
I guess it's probably about time for us to do an inventory is what it is.
It is.
It's been
We said we were going to do it twice a year, and we didn't do it the second time.
No,
Last one.
is that it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's
You were getting nervous, huh?
the dead bottom.
Yeah.
Oh man, those of y'all that are kind of new to eBay, the reason we seem like unreasonably upset about these spoons is that's one of the few things that eBay is really serious about.
Yeah, they do not like you canceling orders.
No, not at all.
All right, here we go. Yep.
Okay.
All right, so that sold for $8.39.
Okay, I'm gonna go put this back up.
Okay, and then on 7 Bravo, a Demu blind box figure, Shapes in Nature.
7 Bravo.
Yep. Demu, D-I-M-O-O.
I think it must be this. I didn't even realize we don't even have an air conditioner on. It's been getting in the 60s at night.
Yeah.
Weather's been awesome. Okay, that.
Yep.
Okay.
That's over $19.99.
All right, man, we really don't have anything going out with that. Let's try and find some spoons so we can ship some more stuff.
Yeah, you get to pack it, and I'm gonna go on a hunt for those.
The good news is that our sale this morning is worth more than all these sales we pulled.
By like 30 times.
Is it? Not
No,
30
no.
times. It's not that good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff packed. Well, yeah, we're gonna try and find that thing too. All right, y'all. It is a much later, and I am so proud of myself today. You know why?
You listed one thing.
Wrong.
That doesn't count when it sells similar.
I listed 9 things, but 9. It must have been at least probably 40 photographs involved. But yeah, were all the same thing. I listed these. Candace is right. It was really easy. Quarter sets. Each one we have a portfolio. We got these from Bev the other day. Each one we have a portfolio, and we have the 5 quarters and stamps all sealed. And I'm gonna try and get 20. I see people selling just the portfolios for 10, and then I see people selling the quarters for $4 a whack, like for individuals. And each one of these comes with 5. So, and I was like, to me, $20 then would. Yeah. Sounds like it's probably a pretty decent deal for this. But let me tell y'all what was originally paid for these. See this? Look at this. $27.99.
For 5 quarters.
And $29.99. Yeah, for 5 quarters and
and some stamps. Yeah.
Before tax, this was $58 from the post office. The post office is selling a dollar and a quarter of quarters. I know it's like the whole packaging and the collectability nature of it and all that, and a stamp, a 37-cent stamp for almost $60.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of markup. Like I bought the this year they came out with the women on the state quarters, the founder of Girl Scouts.
Oh yeah, what's her name? I forgot.
Juliet Gordon-Lowe. So
yeah, her.
I ordered 2 rolls from 2 different mints, and they marked them up a little, but nothing like that. That's crazy.
Well, do you remember though, like around that time, that kind of thing was like, that's not that out of the ordinary for back then.
Right.
But so what we're looking at here, original cost for everything you see there, because we have 9 of the 10 sets here. We're missing 1 set. This would have been $540.
Yeah.
From the post office, and it was actually bought from the post office, so that's what it actually was.
And what is that, like maybe about $50 worth of, no, not even that much. No, that's like
no, it's 50,
not even $10 worth of quarters, huh?
No, I think $12.50. Is that right? 50 quarters? I think that's right.
So yeah, that's crazy.
$12.50 in quarters, and more than that in stamps. The stamps are actually worth more than the quarters. So we're talking about the actual value of that. What I said, $12.50, so it's 25. Probably about $35 to $40.
Man, the stamps are so cool looking. They have that old vintage postcard look.
Yeah, no, they look cool.
With the big old font on them.
No, they're very cool.
Yeah.
It's just not, $60 or $540 cool. I don't know. So anyway, I listed them all 9 times 20. That's $180. We paid $50. So if we can get that would be really good. If we can't, then we might have to. I was considering maybe 15, but I just thought that was too cheap based on the solds that I had been looking at. So.
Sorry, I was looking at Louisiana.
Oh, okay. You like it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I didn't even see this post. Lonnie, what was the post in the water cooler?
Oh, no, it wasn't a post in the water cooler. I was actually, I've been so negligent about comments on Shed Flip's YouTube channel, and I do apologize for that, y'all. Occasionally I try to do better, and then I slip. I mean, we just have so much going on, and we have the Facebook group, but I do feel bad about neglecting the comments. So anyway, I was looking at all the comments last night for maybe 5, 6 of the past videos. I'm gonna try and do better. But Amy said something. Amy Lyons. She's also in the Facebook group too. And so I know she's a serious clothes seller. So I took it to heart when she said this. Let me go find it real quick. All right. So Amy wrote this comment.
Okay, so she said, this is her opinion on how the whole Poshmark situation is. I understand not wanting to join in the reindeer games, but you're really wasting money, i.e. time, cross-listing there at all. if you aren't at least sending offers. With the number of sales you have there, I really think you're losing quite a bit of opportunity costs. Considering sharing and sending offers once a week. Use automation or let Candace drop the platform to focus more on something else, maybe marketplace. So yeah, we started talking about that. We know that there's software and stuff out there to assist you with all the reindeer games, and what she's talking about is on Poshmark. And I'm not sure how or why this helps you sell things, like sharing other people's listings and sharing your own and joining in these parties and stuff. So we started talking about it and said, okay.
Well, I replied to it last night, and I was like, thank you. Because sometimes you get stuck in your ways, and we just like, Poshmark, blah, blah. But I was like, if we can use some kind of automated thing, then and we get results, then why wouldn't we?
Right. So, and we've actually discussed this not seriously before. Like, we definitely don't have time for one of us to sit there and do it manually.
Yeah, no.
And we're already paying for List Perfectly, so we really didn't want to pay for some other app or something to do it. That was my fault for not even investigating. List Perfectly actually has something in place.
Yeah, like I said, we get stuck in our little routine, and I'm really bad about it, and I just do things the same way over and over, and I figure, well, it was the best way to do things back then. It still is, and things change, or maybe our opinions on things change. So what are we doing now?
So Poshmark does have something. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it up, and I want y'all.
I think you meant List Perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
List Perfectly does have. So I'm gonna set it up, and I'm gonna let y'all look at it with me. And the thing is, you have to have a computer that stays open, does not go to sleep. So I think Lonnie's gonna take care of that part by.
Yeah. So why don't you go ahead and set it up, and then I'll talk about that afterwards.
Okay.
And because okay, yeah.
Okay, so I went over here, and there, if you're not familiar with List Perfectly, you can kind of search search for help. But it actually, when I scrolled down,
Seems like AI
It was right here. Yeah. So, and it kind of tells you what it does, and then it walks you through how to do it.
Okay.
So I kind of went down. I read through all this before. I'm going to show y'all, but these are the settings that I think if you're going to do it, you need to look at. And from what I understand, what's important about not sharing more than 6,000 a day, which is a lot.
That is a lot.
That you get put in Poshmark jail. If you can get put in Poshmark jail, from what I understand.
Okay.
So what you do is you go here to settings, and when you click on extension here.
Wait, where are you at? I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, the mouse over
settings,
there. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then extension. Click on that. And it's going to pull up your tabs for all the different platforms and stuff, your settings for those.
Okay.
So we're going to go to Poshmark. And this was toggled off earlier. I toggled it on.
Okay.
And I've already kind of went through and configured our settings because you don't want this to go over 6,000. So I'll show.
So what are we looking at here?
Our daily share goal is 5,000.
Okay.
And you can do just your soft shares or just community. I'm going to do both. I have no idea if that's the best thing. I'm just trying things
community out. Means we're sharing people that we follow or something?
Or just, yeah, I think so. Or other people's stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And maybe they share your stuff is the idea, right?
Right.
Okay.
So, this was originally at 2, and let me change it back.
I don't even know what that's going to change the number of total shares, right?
Right. That's the time between sessions. How many minutes?
48 shares per session, and then a minute.
There's 2 minutes between. So when I had it at 2, it pushed us over 6,000. So I changed that to 3.
Can you use fractional or not? I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'll just go with that.
And return shares just means they can share your stuff too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, and this was all kind of set. I just like that. And I like this time, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Sounds good to me. Like, and then active all day, yes. So, once you have all that
What does share closet once mean? What does that mean? The process will be stopped after sharing your closet once. Sharing tool will be activated on a schedule. Does this make sense to you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you set that up, right? It's going to automatically do this now, right?
And so let me backtrack a little bit. The reason I kind of did those settings here on this help, this is what they recommend for new users. So I just strictly...
So you followed their guide.
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit start sharing.
We haven't done it yet until now. We haven't even tried it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to connect your Poshmark shop. Connection wizard to link your shop and try again. Okay. We're going to figure that out real quick. Okay, so we found out the connection wizard is this little house thing over here.
Yeah, and on some people, on the picture here, it shows it at the top, so it could depend on what, this
sidebar will slide. If you click here, the slide bar will slide out too.
So for some reason, only Etsy is actively, and well, look, we don't choose to allow the system to end our listings for us. I go in every day and do that. And yeah, I do slip up and miss some, not very often, but I just don't trust another AI thing to do that.
That might be something that may be something we take a look at later too.
And the thing with that is you have to have a computer constantly running, and we will have that now, so maybe we should try it. All right, so connection wizard.
Yep.
It's saying all these are not connected, so let's connect.
I don't even know, what does that even mean?
I don't know.
It must be some kind of API access or something. Yeah. Because we definitely can like cross post to these places.
So you have to be logged in. This is your computer. Are you logged into Poshmark over here? Do you know?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So we're gonna hit connect.
Okay.
Okay. And now it's active.
All right.
Okay. So now we're gonna go back here
and start sharing. Let's see what happens. This is kind of scary. Got a robot going here, man. A little robot sharing thing. Collecting available items, it says. I have no idea how long these things take, so we may not be filming this whole process.
Yeah, and there is a view stats up here, and I did look at it earlier, and everything said 0, so we can come back and check that. You know, yeah. So
collecting available items. Okay, well, you know what? Before we end this video, we'll come back and revisit this. But while we're waiting for that, maybe it'll wrap up. I have quite a few, and I've got a couple down. I've got several down here. I've got quite a few of these computers. Like here's one right here. I've got one at the house like this. This is a Raspberry Pi. I also have them in form factors where they're like little rectangles. I told Candace what I'll do is I'll just configure one of the Raspberry Pis to run this because I can install Chrome. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I can get that extension on it because I'm pretty sure I can get that extension onto that
I don't
in
see
Linux.
Why not? Yeah,
it's Linux. It's a different operating system. But what we can do is I can set it up to where that thing's always on. As a matter of fact, we can probably even put it on like a backup power source. Mm-hmm. It draws so little power to where it'll just. But I probably won't do that because if we lose power or something, then we'll have to go in. We'll lose internet anyways, and then we'll have to go in and like start it up again. So we're just gonna have to remember to check on it every now and then, or I can make it to where I could do like a screen sharing session, so it doesn't have to be hooked up to a monitor.
Yep.
I can go in and control it remotely, like from here.
Right.
And then we can check on it every now and then, make sure it's sharing and stuff, because we don't leave these computers. As a matter of fact, I take this computer out of here every night.
Right.
Candace usually a lot of times.
Mine goes to sleep.
A lot of times hers is out of here too. So like these are not like permanently installed computers that would be a good fit for that. But I've got a ton of other computers. So
maybe once we get all the kinks of that worked out, we'll talk about letting it end our listings for us.
Yeah.
Maybe give it a shot.
And see, yeah, we could give it a shot and trial it and see how it works, because maybe if we did that and Candace was still vigilant about it, maybe then we wouldn't have anything slip through the cracks.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm ending them every day anyway, I could just go in and make sure the system did it for me. I think what I'm scared of is it's going to go in and end all of our listings or something crazy like that. That's what I'm scared of.
Yeah. The good thing about that though, like with List Perfectly, we do have copies of everything. It would still be a very bad thing.
Yeah.
It'd be a very bad day, because it doesn't have like whenever you like whenever you put something from List Perfectly to eBay, you still got stuff you got to mess with on the eBay side.
Yeah, item specifics and
So
all
it's
that.
it's not like one click and boom, everything's there, you know.
Yeah.
But and you get this. Oh wait, what's going on? Did you do
It's
something?
still spinning.
Oh, okay. Wait.
And
What's
maybe
say at the bottom?
Maybe that means
Still
it's
says the same thing?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know how many. All right. Yeah. We'll come back in a little bit. Check in on this thing.
We do have in about 20 minutes. We need to head out of here, or maybe a little less. We're meeting 2 people for Facebook Marketplace buys. Someone is buying the uranium measuring cup
Okay.
mixer. And then someone else is buying, we have 3 or it's either a lot of 3 or 4 Thomas Kincaid Disney puzzles.
Okay.
3 complete or 2 complete and 1 is not. So they're buying
So
them.
what's the total dollar amount we're driving?
The uranium glass mixer 60 and the puzzles 15. So $75 total.
Okay. Sweet. And then we did make a sale. We'll talk about tomorrow or in the next video if this happens to drop on the weekend. We have a big thing we got to get out of storage, and as of right now, that's the only thing we have going out tomorrow.
No, we actually talking about Poshmark. We sold 2 things on Poshmark today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Okay. So currently we only have 1 thing on eBay and 2 things on Poshmark.
Correct.
So this might not be the dumbest thing in the world to try and do right now, right?
No.
Maybe like increase it.
Yeah.
But no, Amy's right. I mean, if we're going to bother to do Poshmark at all, look, it's doing something different. Total sharing 44, share per session 44. Left 49.56, waiting 3 minutes. Oh, look, it's got a whole plan. Okay, this is fun.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Look, that's pretty fun. I like to know that we have something working. Return share. So that these are people that shared and we're paying them back? Is that?
Yeah, because this is not our stuff. I'm looking at it. Yeah.
Okay, so is it going to... we don't... So when does it start sharing our stuff?
I don't know.
Okay, J Balbuena, Liz Crimes of Fashion, I guess that means. Rob Westergaard, Rosebud, MK Sand, Color Pop Clean, and all you other people. Oh, and it's Digiana and Too Girly For You.
Yeah, share our
stuff. Is that you? That looks like you.
It does look like me.
From here, that looks like Candace, I swear.
It does. It's funny.
What? Oh, is this... okay. You know what?
The haircut is the same.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
Candace, you're prettier than her.
Thank you.
But
she's very pretty.
But she's very... Y'all, it's pretty close to being a doppelganger.
I know,
here.
that's crazy.
Oh my God, that is not... I swear I thought I found your secret account. I did. I'm like, oh my gosh, I found your shopping account here,
that's
Candace. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cool? We have a little robot working here?
Yeah.
Okay, Amy. All right, we're
gonna try playing the game, reindeer games.
We're gonna play. You're gonna play your little reindeer games, like. No, I appreciate the call out. It was needed, and I think, and I know I've talked to Amy a pretty good bit before, and I know that like it was not a.
It came from a place of good intention.
It came from a place where she wants to help.
Right.
which we need help sometimes. We're not great. I mean. We're really good at selling, and we're really bad at selling in some ways.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate that. So we don't need to come back to that. We don't have time to do losers today. We're gonna do extra losers tomorrow. We're gonna do 10 losers tomorrow.
And maybe we need to start doing some inventory again, huh? What you think?
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe 5 of those a day or 10 of those a day.
No. Well, I think if we do inventory, I think it needs to be location based.
Yeah. Yeah, because Lonnie's Losers kind of it checks what's in our system. It doesn't check what's actually on our shelves.
No, if you want to do, and I think we need to target, like I think we should probably target the drawers first because that's the easiest. Mm-hmm. That's the easiest stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
And we usually save this for January after the mad rush of 4th quarter. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.
All right, well, okay, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.